Yeah. I don't expect anything to come back. The light in the corner window keeps changing shape at night, like it can't decide if staying is worth the fight. I leave the room untouched again, like it knows what it lost. Some spaces don't recover, they just exhaust. There's a faint sound in the distance that I almost recognize, but it never turns into anything real this time. I stopped giving meaning to what doesn't stay. Some things don't arrive twice, they just fade away. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave the story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. It would have been one. Saw your reflection briefly in a glass I passed by chance. It didn't feel like presence, just distance in advance. I don't rewrite the conversation that never spoke again. Some endings don't get closure, they just end. The world keeps its rotation, like nothing's out of place. But something in my silence has changed its face. Even memory stops fighting when it learns it won't return. It becomes a quiet lesson that you were. Without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. It's just the space that opens after rain. And the part of me that waited finally steps aside. Some things don't need permission to divide. The night doesn't respond, it just stays. and I stop expecting answers from yesterday. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. And I'm still here, breathing on my own. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just go dark, and you learn to live with what already left a mark.
Your favorite tune, like it never learned goodbye. There's a photograph still leaning crooked on the window frame. Dust keeps settling on the memories, but somehow not your name. The silence has a certain weight, heavy as a loaded train, rolling through the midnight hours, again and again. I trace circles on the tabletop where your fingers used to roam. Funny how a crowded city can feel so alone. Maybe every story fades like colors in the sun. Some things only leave a stain. You spoke from a place of anger, I listened from a place of hope. Now those words hang in the shadows like smoke that slowly floats. There were storms behind your smile I never learned to read, and there were pieces of my heart you never thought to keep. The night we watched the skyline burn in orange city light, we both knew something was ending, but neither wanted to fight. I don't hold on to regrets, I don't keep score anymore. I just close another chapter and unlock another door. Time has strange ways of healing without asking for permission, turning old wounds into stories and stories into things only leave a stain. Maybe somewhere down the road you'll think about these days, the laughter in the kitchen, the records that we played. Maybe you'll remember me when the city falls asleep, not as someone that you lost, but someone you couldn't keep. The streetlights paint the pavement gold outside my window pane, and for the first time in a long while, I don't feel the same. Not better, not worse, just stronger than before. Let the river carry everything we used to be, like leaves drifting in the current, out beyond what I can see. I won't chase the fading echoes, I won't beg them to remain. The heart survives the hardest weather, even after heavy rain. Every goodbye leaves a footprint, every memory leaves a spark, and even when the fire is gone, the warmth remains in the dark. Yeah, I don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait, I just pour another drink and stay up late. You said things you didn't mean, now they echo soft in me.
Yeah. I don't recognize this version of quiet. The mirror keeps its distance now, like it knows I won't ask. It shows me just enough truth and nothing back. There's a chair that faces nowhere, where a conversation died, left behind without a witness or a reply. I don't rearrange the echoes, they already know their way. They travel through the corners where I stay. I start needing explanations for things that slipped away. Some departures don't get answers, they just stay. So I let it fall into silence without trying to repair. Some connections don't get broken, they just clear the air. I'm not chasing what dissolved here, I'm not pulling it back in. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been. I saw your outline in the hallway for half a second, maybe less. Just a trick of tired memory, nothing more, nothing less. The world didn't pause for anything, it just kept on moving through, like it never learned the difference between me and you. I don't argue with the ending, I don't question what it means. I just let it play out quietly between the scenes. Even absence has a rhythm. If you let it settle in, it becomes a kind of language from within. So I let it fall into silence without trying to repair. Some connections don't get broken, they just clear the air. I'm not chasing what dissolved here, I'm not pulling it back in. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been. Just a different kind of distance I've crossed. And the weight I used to carry doesn't follow me. It learned how to dissolve quietly. There's nothing left to fix now, no story to defend. Just the calm that comes from knowing how things end. So I let it fall into silence without trying to repair. Some connections don't get broken, they just clear the air. I'm not chasing what dissolved here, I'm not pulling it back in. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been. And I'm still here, continuing from within. Some endings don't arrive loud, they just decide. And you learn to live beside them in time.
I stopped waiting at the door a long time ago. Your name don't live here anymore, it just passes through sometimes, like strangers on a rainy street that don't stop for a sign. kitchen light still hums the same, but it don't feel like ours. Just a place I keep on living, hour after hour. I don't talk about it loudly. It's not a story I repeat. It's just something that I carry quiet underneath. There's no big moment of healing, no thunder, no sign. Just waking up one morning and you're not on my mind. So I let it be what it is now. Not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining, they just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow, I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. You would have stayed the same. I saw a couple like we used to be, laughing in the rain. And for a second I remembered, but it didn't hurt the same. Time didn't ask permission, it just moved me along. Turned the loudest kind of heartbreak into a quiet song. Now I sit with empty evenings, like they're nothing new. No more rewriting what happened, just seeing what is true. Even silence has a rhythm, if you listen close enough. It don't punish, it don't comfort, it just does what it does. So I let it be what it is now. Not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining, they just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow, I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. You would have stayed the same. I don't call it forgiveness, I don't call it regret. It's just a place inside me that's quieter than it gets. And if love is just a moment that refuses to stay, then I've learned how to let it fade away. I used to think I needed an ending that felt right. Now I'm okay with pieces that don't fit tight. So I let it be what it is now. Not a wound, not a flame. Some things don't need explaining, they just change. I'm not reaching for your shadow, I'm not calling out your name. If you were meant to stay here, you would have stayed the same. And I'm still here, still breathing, not lost, not the same. Some love don't leave a story, without haste.
I stop asking the night for explanations. There's a mark on the table wood where nothing ever moves, like time forgot this corner and stayed in the groove. The air feels slightly thinner where your presence used to land, like it learned to disappear on command. I don't rearrange the emptiness, I let it keep its form. Some silences don't soften after the storm. I stopped expecting language from things that drift apart. Some endings don't arrive, they start. So I let it settle slowly without giving it a name. Some connections don't get shattered, they just change. I'm not chasing any echo, I'm not pulling back the tide. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't hide. I saw your shape in passing in a window far away. Just a flicker of remembering that didn't stay. The world didn't pause or notice, it just carried on its way like nothing ever mattered anyway. I don't rebuild the moment, I don't rewrite the fall. Some things are only fragments after all. Even absence loses meaning when you stop holding on. It becomes just another moving song. So I let it settle slowly without giving it a name. Some connections don't get shattered, they just change. I'm not chasing any echo, I'm not pulling back the tide. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't hide. it pain. It's just a quiet rearrangement of what remains. And the part of me that waited has finally stepped aside. Some truths don't need a witness to decide. The night doesn't interrupt me, it just lets me exist. And I stop trying to hold on to what dismissed. So I let it settle slowly without giving it a name. Some connections don't get shattered, they just change. I'm not chasing any echo, I'm not pulling back the tide. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't hide. And I'm still here continuing on this side. Some endings don't arrive clearly, they just blend. And you learn to live with something that won't mend.
Don't ask me why I'm still here. I just don't know where else to go. The jacket's still on my sofa, like I never got the chance to leave. Funny how the hardest part is what you don't believe. I try to clean the kitchen table, but your coffee stain won't fade. Like a memory refusing to behave. I don't talk about it much now. Friends think I'm doing fine, but there's a quiet conversation going on inside my mind. I stopped waiting for a reason that was never really mine. Some doors don't close with answers, they just disappear in time. So I don't fall apart like I used to. I just let the moment pass. Some things don't need a battle, some things just don't last. I'm not chasing what you took from me, I'm not asking for it back. If you wanted to stay in this, you wouldn't have left like that. I still hear you laugh sometimes in places you're not around, like the memory of a thunder without the sound. I don't blame you like I used to. That part of me got tired. Even anger runs out of fuel when it's been fired. And now I just sit with the silence like it's something I can trust. It don't lie, it don't pretend, it just is what it must. There's a strange kind of mercy in things that fall apart. They take away the pieces just me. I learned how to sit with empty without calling it a loss. Turns out healing isn't pretty, it just crosses out the cause. So I don't fall apart like I used to. I just let the moment pass. Some things don't need a battle, some things just don't last. I'm not chasing what you took from me, I'm not asking for it back. If you wanted to stay in this, you wouldn't have left like that. And I'm still here, still breathing. Not perfect, but intact. The night don't give you answers, it just teaches you to stand. And I finally stop reaching for a hand that isn't planned. Yeah, I don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait, I just pour another drink and stay up late. You said things you didn't mean, now they echo soft in me. I don't cry. But don't ask me why I'm still here. I just don't know where else to go. Your jacket's still on my sofa, like I never got the chance to leave. Funny how the hardest part is what you don't believe. I tried to clean the kitchen table, but your coffee stain won't fade. I don't recognize the silence anymore. The light above the kitchen sink keeps buzzing through the night, like it forgot how to stop or make things right. I stand in the same position where nothing really grows, just the feeling of a story nobody knows. There's a trace of your direction in the shape of how I breathe, like the room still remembers what I can't believe. I stopped trying to decode it the way it falls apart. Some things don't need a reason to start, so I let it fade into nothing without holding it close. Some love don't leave a memory, just a ghost. I'm not reaching for correction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been one.
like a message with no sender that still burns. I don't fill it with new meaning, I don't dress it up as fate. Some things don't ask for timing, they just wait. The world keeps its illusion of everything being fine, but I can feel the fracture in every line. Even distance loses structure when you stop holding tight. It becomes a kind of echo without light. So I let it fade into nothing without holding it close. Some love don't leave a memory, just a ghost. I'm not reaching for correction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been one. Call it pain, it's just the quiet breaking after rain. And the part of me that waited finally lets it go. Some things don't need permission to go cold. The night doesn't interrupt me, just lets me be. And I stop searching for answers that can't see me. So I let it fade into nothing without holding it close. Some love don't leave a memory, just a ghost. I'm not reaching for correction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been one. And I'm still here, continuing on my own. Some endings don't arrive clearly, they just go. And you learn to live with echoes that don't show. Your goodbye, even after all this time. I kept the glass you used to hold, still sitting on the edge of night. Not because I can't let go, just don't feel like making it right. The neon hum outside my window sounds like a distant memory, like every promise that you made me was never meant to be. I don't rearrange the damage, I just learn to live inside. Every crack becomes a passage where the truth can't hide. There's no thunder in the leaving, just a quiet sort of fall, like something once believed in that doesn't matter anymore at all.
teach you how to be someone you can call your own. So I stopped calling your name into silence. It don't answer me back anyway. Some hearts don't break with violence. They just slowly drift away. I'm not angry, I'm just clearer than I ever was before. If I was meant to follow you, I wouldn't be here anymore. And I'm still here breathing, not needing you to be whole. Some love don't leave a thunder, just a quiet empty room. And I learned to live inside it without needing you. I don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait. I just pour another drink and stay up late. Yeah. I don't expect anything to come back. The light in the corner window keeps changing shape at night, like it can't decide if staying is worth the fight. I leave the room untouched again, like it knows what it lost. Some spaces don't recover, they just exhaust. There's a faint sound in the distance that I almost recognize, but it never turns into anything real this time. I stopped giving meaning to what doesn't stay. Some things don't arrive twice, they just fade away. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story, just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. I saw your reflection briefly in a glass I passed by chance. It didn't feel like presence, just distance in advance. I don't rewrite the conversation that never spoke again. Some endings don't get closure, they just end. The world keeps its
memory stops fighting, when it learns it won't return, it becomes a quiet lesson that you earn. So I let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. Part of me that waited finally steps aside. Some things don't need permission to divide. The night doesn't respond, it just stays. And I stop expecting answers from yesterday. So I'll let it pass without warning, without trying to hold. Some love don't leave a story just cold. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not fixing what was done. If it was meant to remain here, it would have been one. And I'm still here breathing on my own. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just go dark. And you learn to live with what already left a mark. Yeah, I didn't know quite I could feel this sharp. There's a shadow on the ceiling that never leaves the same place. It looks like something waiting without a face. I tried to change the lightning, but it followed anyway. Like some things in this world refuse to change. The air feels slightly heavier where your laughter used to fall. Now it's just a hollow echo down the hall. I stopped confusing memory with something I can hold. Some things are only real when they're cold. So I let the moment pass through me without trying to resist. Some love don't leave a story, just a mist. I don't go looking for meaning in what all I found your lighter in the drawer, still smelling like that night. But it doesn't bring you closer, it just feels like I don't replay conversations, I don't fix what went wrong. I just listen to the silence like a song. There's a version of you fading that I don't try to defend. It doesn't need my memory to end. Nothing really disappears, it just loses its name and stops pretending it's the same. So I let the moment pass through me without trying to resist. Some love don't leave a story, just a miss. I don't go looking for meaning in what already declined. If it was meant to stay here, it would have a not control. And the part of me that held on finally understands not everything is meant to stay in my hands. The night doesn't correct me, it just lets me be, and that's enough truth for me. So I let the moment pass through me without trying to resist. Some love don't leave a story, just a mist. I don't go looking for meaning in what already declined. If it was meant to stay here, it would have a line, and I'm still here, still moving in my own time. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just leave, and you learn to carry nothing but relief. I don't ask the night what it took. The hallway feels unfamiliar, even though I know it well. Like the walls forgot our language, but can still tell. I leave the window slightly open for no reason I can name, just a habit of pretending nothing changed. There's a faint mark on the surface where your hand used to be. But it doesn't mean a memory to me. I stopped expecting closure from things that drift apart. Some endings don't arrive, they start. So I let it fall into distance without pulling it back. Some love don't leave a moment, just black. I'm not trying to rebuild it, I'm not chasing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been one. I heard your absence louder than anything you said, like a record still repeating inside my head. I don't assign it meaning, I don't dress it as fate. Some things don't need permission to evaporate. The world keeps its rotation like nothing ever broke, but I can feel the difference in the smoke. Even silence finds its rhythm. When you stop holding on, it becomes a kind of truth when you're gone. So I let it fall into distance without pulling it back. Some love don't leave a moment, just black. I'm not trying to rebuild it, I'm not chasing what was done. If it was meant to stay here, it would have been the space that forms when lines are crossed, and the part of me that waited finally steps aside. Some things don't need meaning to divide. The night doesn't correct me, it just lets me be. And I stop searching for answers that can't see me. So I let it fall into distance without pulling it back. Some love don't leave a moment, just black. I'm not chasing I'm still here breathing on my own. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just slip through. And you learn to live with something that never chose you. Yeah. I don't ask the night for reasons anymore. The ceiling fan keeps turning, like it's trying to forget. Every loop feels like a question that hasn't answered yet. I sit with half-lit memories that don't know how to leave, like they're waiting for permission to deceive. There's a weight inside the doorway where you used to cross so slow. It doesn't move or disappear, it just knows. I stopped expecting meaning from what refuses to stay. Some things don't break in pieces, they drift away. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to echoes, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. I heard your absence louder than any voice before, like a signal with no sender, an open door. I don't rewrite the silence, it already knows the truth. Some things lose their direction in the proof. The world keeps acting normal, like nothing ever split. But I can feel the difference bit by bit. Even distance stops resisting when you stop holding tight. It becomes a kind of language without light. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to echoes, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. Just the space between what we crossed and the part of me that waited finally turned around. Some truths don't make a sound when they're found. doesn't correct me, it just lets me be. And I stop searching for answers that don't see me. So I let it fade into distance without trying to reclaim. Some love don't leave a reason, just a name. I'm not holding on to echoes, I'm not calling through the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. And I'm still here continuing at last. Some endings don't arrive clearly, they just slip. And you'll learn to live with nothing you can't fix. I can hear the past breathing, but it won't speak. The glass on the counter stays half full, like it forgot how to end. Every reflection in this kitchen feels like a then. I move through the same small patterns without asking what they mean, like I'm living in a version of a dream. The walls don't try to comfort me, they just observe and stay, like they've seen too many stories fade away. Expecting closure from things that don't reply. Some answers never come down from the sky. So I let it drift out of focus, like smoke into the air. Some love don't leave a rupture, just a stare. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not rewriting the pain. If it was meant to stay here, it would remain. I heard your absence louder than your voice ever was, like a static in the distance without cause. I don't fill it with new meaning, I don't force it into shape. Some spaces are just spaces that escape. There's a rhythm in the letting that nobody explains. It's not sorrow, not relief, just change. Even distance loses sharpness when you stop holding tight. It turns into a color without light. So I let it drift out of focus, like smoke into the air. Some love don't leave a rupture, just a stare. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not rewriting the pain. If it was meant to stay here, it would remain. Don't make me lost, it's just what happens quietly when something crosses. And the part of me that waited finally understands some things don't belong in my hands. The night doesn't correct me, it just lets me be. And I stop trying to force what I can't see. So I let it drift out of focus, like smoke into the air. Some love don't leave a rupture, just a stare. I'm not chasing reconstruction, I'm not rewriting the pain. If it was meant to stay here, it would remain. And I'm still here, continuing without a change. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just dissolve. And you learn to exist without resolve. I stopped listening for answers in empty rooms. The nightlight in the hallway flickers like it knows my name, but it never says it clearly, just the same. I leave my coat on the back chair, like someone might come through. But the house has learned the difference between me and you. There's a smell of old conversation stuck inside the walls, like words that never finished their fall. I don't chase what's already fading, I don't ask it to explain. Some things don't break loudly, they just drain. So I let it slip through my fingers like it was never mine. Some love don't leave a reason, just time. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not pulling at the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. I saw your shape in the window, for half a second gone, like the memory of a signal that moved on. I don't rebuild the meaning of what never said goodbye. Some endings don't have voices, they just die. The room keeps its rotation like nothing ever broke, but I can feel the difference in every stroke. Even silence learns its rhythm. When you stop resisting sound, it becomes a kind of truth without ground. So I let it slip through my fingers like it was never mine. Some love don't leave a reason, just time. days, and I stopped looking for meaning in yesterday. So I let it slip through my fingers like it was never mine. Some love don't leave a reason, just time. I'm not holding on to fragments, I'm not pulling at the past. If it was meant to stay here, it wouldn't pass. And I'm still here, breathing at last. Some endings don't announce themselves, they just dissolve. And you learn to live with what won't resolve. Even when I don't want it to. Your coat is still on the chair, like you might walk back in. But the silence in this hallway knows it's not happening. The mirror looks a little tired, like it's seen too much truth. And every crack along the frame feels like something we went through. I don't rearrange the room, I just move around the space, like memory has a shadow that refuses to erase. Nothing really disappears, it just changes form. Even love becomes a ghost after every storm. So I let it settle down, let it fall into the dust. Some things don't need a rescue, some things turn to rust. I don't call your name at night, I don't reach into the past. If you were would've lasted. You left without a warning, just a silence and a door. But I learned to hear the meaning of what you don't say anymore. There's a rhythm in the absence, like a heartbeat out of sync. And I sit with it in darkness as I overthink. Every photo in the hallway feels like someone else's life, like I'm staring at a version that I left behind. Broken, I don't polish up the pain, I just let it sit in motion, like slow November rain. Time doesn't ask for permission, it just takes what it will take, and turns every strong foundation into something it can shake. So I let it settle down, let it fall into
lasted. You would have lasted. I stopped waiting for a reason that I never got before. Now I hear the quiet answer in the closing of a door. Maybe loss is just a language that we learn to understand, not a chain that keeps you trapped, just a grain of shifting sand. The house is not as empty as it used to feel at first. Even silence starts to soften. After it does its worst, so I let it settle down. Let it fall into the dust. Some things don't need a rescue. Some things turn, some things turn to rust. I don't call your name at night. I don't reach into the past. If you were meant to stay, you would've lasted. And I'm still here breathing, not the same, but still intact. The past don't ask for permission, it just learns how to stay. And I finally stopped resisting what was already away. Yeah, I don't show up like I used to do. I guess I got too real for you. I don't chase, I don't wait, I just pour another drink and stay up late. You said things you didn't mean, now they echo soft in me. I don't cry, so I let it settle down.